Christmas and happy holidays from the Normies.
Yes, exactly.
Holidays.
We are here to watch the 2013 Adventure in Time Doctor Who special. Correction, Adventure in Space in Time. All of us.
I'm so excited.
You guys excited? Yes, it's made in 2013.
This was made in 2013?
Yes.
Oh, damn, so we didn't know.
Yes. So, I don't know, should I give you guys a background on this? Or
Do we need a background on this?
Just tell me
So,
which
okay.
doctor does it go up to?
So this isn't about the Doctor Who, like the actual, like, you know, the.
It's not a show.
This isn't a show.
This is like the
That's
story
what you said.
behind the show, and basically, what, David Bradley, or everybody else also knows him as Walder Frey, he plays the first Doctor as William Hartnell.
Nice.
And if today the Doctor Who special comes out, the Christmas special, and we're gonna see David Bradley play the first Doctor, which is
Really?
It's gonna be
Yeah,
interesting.
dude.
So later tonight, you three are going to be watching. that.
Monday.
Yes, well,
you guys aren't
Monday.
going to see it
Or
tonight.
tonight,
Yeah.
yeah.
Like, you guys are going to see it in a few
Hello,
days. As soon
yeah.
as possible.
as soon as possible.
Nahid is going to be
What if I just went?
editing. He's putting work on himself during the holidays. So,
Yeah,
you
this
know,
is
thank
a-
him if you are a Doctor Who fan and you like this content.
I love
So.
this shit.
He listened to you guys and he really made us
Yeah,
watch
man,
this.
because like I know a lot of you guys have asked for us to watch this, and me and her tried, but it didn't work out. So I was
We
like,
got busy. We had to go somewhere. And he thought he could squeeze in before we had to go out. No.
it's all about time. All right, we're gonna squeeze it in now. We're gonna
So-
watch this shit.
Damn,
I
squeezing-
am
almost
all
squeezing
caught
in.
up. Ronan's all caught up. Nahid's all caught up.
It's Doctor Who. That's why we only want to watch
Chris has seen
screwdrivers.
it until Matt Smith,
No, I've seen all the way through Matt Smith and a couple with the new Doctor.
Capaldi.
Peter Capaldi.
Yeah, Peter Capaldi all the way up until a certain thing happens, and that's it.
Okay.
I'm in the same boat as Chris. I've seen like the first 1 or 2 episodes with Capaldi.
Okay. Yeah. And Chris
Loser.
and Surge has seen somebody misinformed him to watch a certain episode that he shouldn't have. He should have watched it from the beginning.
He
So he
didn't
has
start
seen
from
a
the
couple
beginning.
episodes.
Somebody told him to
and
watch-
He jumped into the silliness.
Somebody told me to watch Matt Smith's episodes first. Man, what the fuck?
You
It
start
was-
with season 9.
worst
always.
That's
You
what I
got it.
started with watching.
You guys-
Are you-
No,
Arguably-
he started with the one
arguably
with
the worst
where
Doctor.
Daleks are in the World War II.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so
All
that's
right.
a silly episode. Like, you
That's-
don't start from that.
They were taking World War II fire planes to space.
Yeah,
I
no.
was like, okay, I've jumped a few too many hoops.
Yeah, too many hoops. Too many hoops.
They gotta
Too
warm me up
fast.
for
So,
it, man.
either way, I feel like you guys should be able to enjoy this because it's you don't have to watch the show to enjoy this. It's just a regular movie. It's about the show, so let's watch
Okay,
it.
let's do this.
Let's
Do
do it.
it.
Let's do it.
All right, hey, what's Dog's favorite place to hang out?
Oh,
The
my
space
face,
bar!
I knew he was going to do this.
Hey, can you
the space
also
bar.
put the camera,
We
the
stole the
laptop
space
down?
bar joke originated from Chris.
God,
And then I started saying it, and now Nahid says it every reaction.
Oh my god, that's so dope.
Damn, that's so cool.
Maybe this
Ah,
works out.
Cyberman.
Oh, the original ones.
I know. Oh my god.
Hey, give me another one, man. If you guys got it, y'all got it.
So David Bradley plays the actor of the first
Yeah.
Doctor.
Yeah,
Okay.
this is like behind. Yeah.
They changed so much the design of the Cybermen.
Is this what it looked like in the 60s?
Yeah.
Yeah, when it
so.
first came out.
And
It's
it
like
was- and it was
completely
black and
different.
white.
With
Oh
every
man, he looks just like.
Yeah,
He does. Wow, he did a good job.
Did they do some digital work?
No, bro.
Makeup. That sound.
Damn.
Damn, this makes me so happy.
That it is truly crazy that this show was on in 1963.
And look at us
Like,
now.
You know what was going on in the world back then?
They call it an adventure in space and time.
Cindy Newman, who's in the name? Better than any mugshot.
Oh, this guy. That was William Stryker.
The music's so fun.
Science fiction. Is it really that popular? It was. Last time I took a look. Juvenile boys, man.
The 60s it was
Smoking and
popping.
stuff.
Science fiction, like in general.
Red Brad Bar.
Crazy comic books were coming out too.
Yeah.
Pregnant and smoking, eh?
People were dropping loads.
That's how they
of
danced back
LSD.
in the day, dog.
Oh yeah, I love that dance.
I want to go back to a 1960s party.
You should throw one.
None of us are going to be allowed at most of those parties.
Yeah.
First woman in space. Oh, yes.
This is cool. This is like its own movie. This is nuts.
It's like Mad Men.
Nevi said it got 95%.
I said.
He said that.
I'm ready from her.
So funny how we all like perked up at her. 95%.
Oh, that was a cool shot.
Plus, an older man, quirky. I'll come back to him. They travel about space and time. getting into scrapes.
That's a lovely
Is this
idea.
really how it came about?
Guess so.
This guy just thought of this?
I mean,
Because science fiction was popular?
What about the other man, the quirky character?
He's a doctor.
A doctor?
He should be a doctor, don't you think? Makes him an authority figure. So it kind of reassuring.
Produce it.
Sure. They've never had a female producer here. Sit down.
Is that for real too? That's cool. Yeah. All he gets is villain roles.
don't do that.
He's really good at villain.
Stop it.
Stop it.
Bloody rubbish.
So he's Walter Frey.
Pending the appointment of the permanent producer.
Oh, is he with you?
You're looking at him.
I keep coming back to Hugh.
Dick, go away.
was in night.
We need someone like Frank Morgan in The Wizard of Oz.
He's dead.
Like.
And American.
I said like.
Damn, man, who's this douche?
It was the 60s.
Booty.
Booty.
He's really clenching.
Outer space, time travel. This first script, they go back to the Stone Age. You're going to need all the help you can get.
What are we going to do with this? Stone
Hey.
Age man going up? It's crazy. Cavemen and
Last
doctors
Sherlock
and
season.
disappearing bloody police boxes.
Studio D.
Oh, God, not there. We can't do anything there. It's a broom cupboard. It's smaller on the inside. It's the wrong shape. Sprinklers go off when it gets hot.
I love that.
I'm here by the skin of my bloody teeth. First Indian director this place has ever had.
So we've got to stick together, haven't we?
Really? Indian
Make our
director?
show work. That's
Started like
Who?
damn.
the old
Interesting.
guard.
Had no idea.
Poshwok.
And the pushy Jewish bird.
Pushy Jewish place.
L'chaim.
Cheers.
Yeah, we could have our own series.
We do.
I don't want any of this muck, thanks very much. I'll have a drink. Weekly bloody rep. Whiskey and soda, choppy.
Choppy?
Idea was all this.
Sydney Newman, yes. But so many people have been at the birth of the thing, we'd be here all day.
Flying saucer or something?
Ours is a space and time machine that can blend in with its background.
What do you mean it's covered in invisible paint or something?
No. It adapts to suit its environment.
It gets stuck in one shape.
A police box.
Police box.
How gorgeous would that be? An ordinary 20th century object on the surface of an alien planet.
Fantastic.
And wait till you hear the music. We're using the latest technology.
Oh, that's how they created it?
How did you do it?
Yeah, like film.
Brian's house cube.
Oh, wow.
What about the doctor himself?
Stern and scary. But with a twinkle.
Trust me, you're perfect for it. No one will be able to resist you.
Do you think so?
C.S. Lewis meets H.G. Wells meets Father Christmas. That's the Doctor.
Doctor who?
Oh my god.
He said the thing.
He said the thing. He said the only question of the universe.
Credits. Alright, guys.
Dude.
This is actually really cool.
Yeah, that scene was really hype.
Yeah.
What do you make of him?
Where does your head end and where does your hair begin?
It's too much.
She's like Jackie O style.
I mean, they all are. It's literally that time period.
Yeah.
So like, the whole TARDIS idea was because they were saving budget, essentially, but it turned out so good.
Who's Susan?
My granddaughter.
I'm your granddaughter.
She's my granddaughter in the story I'm doing on the television. I play a funny old man who lives inside a magic box.
Like the Jack in the Box, Santa.
Off to distant planets where the Doctor will have all kinds of adventures.
The Doctor?
He's the old man I'm playing.
A doctor? Does he make people better?
All three of us thought.
Yes. He does make people better.
I need time to plot out all the buttons, you see,
Buttons?
on the controls. All those switches and dials. I need to know what they all do. What if I press something to open the doors and the next week I use it to
blow us all up. You must see that.
Oh my god.
He's right.
So,
So,
sir, will make a huge impact with this character.
the show was kind of doomed from the start.
But it did so good.
You are a very trying woman.
Out of your hair.
Circle.
Maybe the muse will be with you.
Yeah, he's gonna figure it out. Yeah, that's pretty much what he
Best
little trick
things
is.
ever thought of.
Dang.
That's what actually.
Very well.
There's no way that's how it happened.
I mean, I'm sure some of this is stylized.
TARDIS.
What?
He already
no
he
way.
just storyboarded it like that. He just like crafted it like that in his head.
Oh, come on.
Cool.
That's insane.
I kind of want to see the black and white version.
Rather well, isn't it?
Yeah, it's like her first time entering the TARDIS. That's cool.
Okay, coming to camera 1. On 1. Okay, clear 2.
What?
On 1.
What? That's so much
Camera
work.
2.
Yeah, so much. Feel like you're playing out the whole scene.
But he has
Move the
like
camera.
yeah,
the bloody
that's
camera.
crazy. Burning film.
I know this is absurd.
That's the way to do it on a
The
studio, though.
doors-
Just shoot at multiple angles and get it done quick.
What the hell's going on with the
Why
door?
do they keep
What's happening to the bloody doors?
like what?
I mean, that whole thing's fucked.
I think it's just they don't have handles on it.
Yeah, it keeps like. This is like Normies like skit.
They said that when it gets too hot in there. I saw.
Wow.
Fuck the set. Fuck the cameras.
That's terrible first,
Are
like.
you serious? No. The
Damn.
cameras are all gone. Why did? What? That's just.
Look how much he's sweating.
Are the cameras all like gone?
Nah, the film. Some of that film's gotta be useful.
It's too scary for the kids.
I thought we were trying to scare them.
Scare them, not traumatize them. Change it.
Over my dead body.
It can be arranged. Do the whole thing again.
The whole
They
fucking
need a
pilot.
different girl for sure.
4 edits in a whole show. It's so bloody primitive.
Young man, speak truth. BBC equipment from Stone Age.
It was our choice, do we? Onwards, Warris, onwards.
Okay, stand by on 1.
As a director, he's way more. He has a different job than what a director would do nowadays.
Yeah,
I mean,
he's
he's got to
actually that
run
big.
the show. Pretty much.
Robots.
Roll 1. No robots. Roll 2.
No bug-eyed monsters. I know, but I promise you they're not. It's a really interesting story. Set on a distant planet after a nuclear war.
Okay, whatever. Send it straight up to me. Then we'll see.
Cyberman?
I
One
think so.
Daisian?
I think it's either Dalek or Cyberman.
When you guys say Cyberman, I always think of Cyberman from BBC.
Yeah, it's gonna be. I think it's gonna be
I
Dalek.
think we'll be a smash.
You know, robots. He's
We
like.
could do with a bit of luck.
Daleks are robots.
Hideous machine-like creatures.
Yes, Dalek!
Flexible shaft.
Flexible.
Axe.
Yeah.
Sight.
He's like, what is this?
Exterminate.
Damn.
Exterminate.
Exterminate.
We announce that President Kennedy is dead.
Whoa.
Talk about history.
The identity of the assassin remains unconfirmed.
We are.
Was killed by Jack Ruby, and Jack Ruby died.
Is that the same night his like episode airs?
Was the same night.
Oh damn.
Will that affect the filming of the
Yeah.
Dalek
Yeah,
episode? Like,
Dalek
Huge.
episode, but probably.
But
isn't
nobody
popular.
watched it
Yeah,
because
Yeah.
everybody else was watching the news.
yeah.
But you're not to do any more than these 4 episodes you've already got in production. Kill it, Sydney. Kill Doctor Who.
No.
Norlocks.
Daleks!
Whatever!
They're
Bug-eyed.
not bug-eyed monsters! They used to be like us. Radiation has made them retreat inside these impregnable metal shells, and now they hate everything that isn't like them. To understand other people and make peace, it's good stuff!
It's actually
It's
really good.
strong stuff, Sydney, and I really, truly believe in it.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll talk to the high-ups.
Damn.
She fought for it. A woman fought for Doctor Who. Who knew?
And I want to repeat.
What?
On Saturday. Repeat episode 1 before episode 2. No one was watching because of the assassination.
Oh, you better be right about these Daleks.
He said it.
Let me be very clear, young lady.
Was he right?
So episodes 1 and 2 re-aired same night, or episode 1 re-aired the same night as 2.
Fox, if you could time travel back and fix Firefly.
Oh, he's inside the Dalek.
What? That's how they did it?
Dude, it was super fucking, what do you call it?
Low budget.
But like using actual props,
Yeah, it's.
like actual prosthetics.
What does it look like? Oh my god.
Oh shit. They're so
They
creepy.
still scary looking as fuck.
Oh,
That looks great.
That looks great.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
because there's a person inside controlling all that.
It's a miracle this shit
And,
gets
and then
ever made.
and then the
Yeah,
voice,
I
like,
know.
how'd they do this in the 60s?
and then the voice actor had a voice modulator.
Oh.
Yeah, that's how they do it.
Unless you force us to use our weapons again.
It's cool that they're recording that live, like that voiceover.
The Daleks.
They're creepy, aren't they? They're actually really creepy.
We have no gloves. Drugs.
You said gloves.
Eh? Yes, yes,
Then he just like flubbed the script sometimes, and because they didn't have enough film to redo the tape, they just like left it in. So he's just like a kooky doctor. That's hilarious.
Yes. You know things like that because you're Doctor Who.
that's right.
That's hilarious.
She's like, that's the thing!
I made that thing.
10 million viewers for your bug-eyed monsters.
10 million?
Damn.
That's a lot.
He said 10 million?
It's a lot.
1 million. So, what do I know about it?
What do I know about what?
Anything.
Well done, kid.
Nice.
Daleks.
Still gonna,
Daleks.
I want to see the higher ups.
Daleks saved the show.
I know Dalek. Dude,
She
Daleks are
saved the
so
show.
creepy.
The producer.
But also,
Oh yeah, like with
It was
Daleks.
her
But
idea.
also the story
The
of
Daleks were a
Daleks.
hit. The script
Yeah.
was a hit.
She did it.
General de Gaulle. De Gaulle.
Nice. That must be so cool to see, like,
got something here.
your creation permeate to the world.
Sorry to see you go, son. So what's next for you?
I've been offered a passage to India.
One way?
Bill, I hope you never change.
I think it's a book. Or so one way.
And boy, I've been in this life, but I've never known anything like
Wow.
incredible. No one's irreplaceable, eh?
So much.
Little does he know, man.
I know.
But they didn't establish that from the beginning, right? That was like later.
Is that fan mail?
O-level.
What, like that he regenerates?
Yeah.
Not
That has
I think the
12
idea of
lives.
regeneration is going to come out of from when he's like too old to carry on.
Just so.
Doctor Who?
Aww.
Please have an autograph.
Oh man, that's so sweet.
An autograph?
He
I
just
like
has a pen. Of course.
Everybody always carried a pen back in the day. That's how you texted people.
Oh.
Look, it's Carl.
He's like, shit.
I got the one.
How did 100 kids sneak up on you, dude?
It's not too late, you know.
No. I've made up my mind.
She
Oh, no.
I
quit.
can rewrite this stuff in the shop.
Oh, she dies?
Goodbye, Susan. Goodbye, my dear.
Oh, he just like left her. I wonder how they did that effect.
Very easy.
Oh, yeah.
Damn. Bye, Susan.
Damn. That was the first companion death?
Yeah.
Or like, not death, but
Man, so many doctors and companions.
At least she didn't die. He like.
yeah, they left her.
If there's anything you can do to lift the burden from his shoulders, let him slow down a little.
Well, I'll have a quiet word with my successor.
She's leaving.
Time to move on.
Regeneration.
Damn.
And so, regeneration was born.
I like that dress. I feel like Agent of has that dress.
I like all her outfits.
Yeah.
Was
I think
gorgeous.
that's the last time they ever saw each other.
Damn, he's still there?
Well, we can't have Doctor Who without Doctor Who, can we?
What if we regenerate him? And we recast 14 fucking times?
Technically 15.
Oh, hello there.
13, 14,
When are you going to take the TARDIS now?
They have an age? Fuck, man.
It's been 3 years only.
Dude, you're just doubling down.
Yeah, he is just.
He's like, let me die.
Wasn't it fairly common for shows back then to just replace actors though?
But we're looking at ways of
Replace the
refreshing,
main character.
Wait.
regenerating. Yes,
Now you brought it up.
Quite right. Spice things up a bit, Bill. I'm glad we're on the same wavelength anyway.
Bill, listen.
We want Doctor Who to go on, but not with you.
I'm so sorry.
Excellent choice.
Younger, much younger.
I mean, he was acting even at like this age. That's like kudos to him.
He
like,
he
learning all
lasted
those
years.
lines. Yeah.
It's like the Doctor's actual journey too. Like he keeps going until all the people around him are gone.
And then he don't want to
episode.
go.
Last episode.
Wait till I tell the kids. They blooming love you.
Oh, he saw a police
Oh, that's
box.
a real police box.
He should not be driving.
From the time.
Yeah.
Zion.
I like how they just kept that the exact same throughout the years. Like the
It's
outside
because
of
it just stuck in
It's
that.
stuck in that position, bruh.
It was supposed to mix into the knit.
Did they ever do a flashback episode of how it got stuck in that position? Missed potential.
I mean, how do you?
I don't know. It's been 13 seasons. They did something.
I don't want to go.
Oh my god!
Oh, seriously? Of course they end up with that.
I don't want to go.
That's like Dr. Tent and Peter Capaldi.
Yeah.
Like, don't want to go. Okay.
I can't believe they threw that in there like that.
Oh,
Yeah, tearjerker like a motherfucker.
That's like a punch to the heart.
All right, who's who?
Oh, that's him.
Right, you.
Looks so much buffer and bigger.
That's cool, man. This was a good watch.
Oh, wait, what? Why?
They're just playing with your heartstrings now.
They are. They're literally.
You know, I wouldn't doubt if he was sitting there just imagining how many years it would go on, and
Probably.
who the future Doctor might be.
Insane that they brought Matt Smith.
Make one about the sex.
Oh my god, that was so good.
Really done.
I love Matt Smith. He's my
Hey, they
favorite
kinda look
Doctor.
like
Yeah.
That was done really well.
I want to see them side by sides for all of them.
Wow. Really good.
Laura's just saying collabs with Verity there.
Verity Lambert.
Oh.
Damn.
Legend. 2007. Damn.
She died in 2007. Wow.
Oh, she's like, it saw it go on for so long then.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
He
He
got a few
still
more-
died afterwards. You
Oh, you go.
67.
67? That wasn't that old.
Yeah.
All the drinking and smoking.
Yeah.
He was doubling.
Turns out he wasn't 90.
You have roots of your own. With David, you'll be able to find those roots. Live normally like any woman should do. Believe me, my dear, your future lies with David, and not with a silly old buffer like me. One day, I shall come back. Yes, I shall come back. Until then, there must be no regrets, no tears, no anxieties. Just go forward in all your beliefs and prove to me that I am not mistaken in mine.
That was really good.
Oh, that was really good.
That was so good.
See, they got the credits are the same.
Well done.
Well done. Well done.
That was a good
It
one.
was very
Yeah,
well
let's
done.
pause it.
Oh
It was
man.
very well done.
That
I
was.
told you guys we should have watched that.
I'm
not
gonna
crying,
kill
you're
you
crying.
one day, sir.
I love Matt Smith, and I
I
cannot
teared up a
believe.
little bit, but
I teared up at the end. Of
Oh, yeah, like-
that was kind of hard.
That Matt, like,
So,
yeah.
so what'd you guys think?
So
Oh my
good.
God, it was so
Really good.
perfect.
That was
That was
really
well
good.
done.
I mean, it was real good, but I've got like these top 10 complaints.
Wow.
No,
I loved how we got to find out like exactly what went through, like what the show went through to come out to us, how we got it and
I
everything.
mean, the show
Like,
just
we were
had,
so lucky.
it just had a crazy start from the beginning, man. And like it literally had no hope, and it was given to like an Indian director and a woman producer at a time when like this was not a likely of a thing to happen. You know what I mean?
And it did. I
And
can't
it
believe
did.
they started it. Like she came up with Daleks and like all that. It's just insane that it went from there to what it is now. And like
I know.
Daleks, I don't. So
She
scary.
found the Dalek.
what year did this come out in?
The
This was
next
2013.
next episode, Sir, should
Is
that
watch-
why they had Matt Smith?
The next episode he should watch is the
Matt
Dalek
Smith was
episode
up-
with
You should just watch from
Eccleston.
season 9.
Which one?
Eccleston, the one where we first meet the Daleks and like the new
Yeah,
Doctor Who.
Oh yeah, because the way they introduced Dalek with Eccleston is so scary.
Oh.
That's
and
the one you should watch now.
I think
Who's the doctor in
I think it's crazy
2007?
that it was such a like diverse, essentially not in the
I don't know,
casting,
I
but at
can
least
see.
behind the scenes
She was
show.
still alive. I
And
don't
like
see
people are bitching about a woman doctor. Like,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? Like that's
It's-
kind of seeing that like
The woman
It's
is the
kinda
one
crazy.
that brought it to
It's
fruition.
crazy. It's so crazy because after all these years, now there's a woman doctor, and I mean, it's
But
been
that is
awesome.
canon because like they have said that the Doctor can be woman.
and he's always
Yeah.
wanted to be.
Yeah.
And a ginger.
It just, I mean, it happens like Master became, well, I don't know, you're gonna watch it, but like, it's, yeah, I'm so glad that they're finally doing it, regardless that it's gonna be a 14th regeneration, but
Yeah.
Okay, regenerate all you
glad
want.
they're doing a
Yeah.
female, then ginger, and you stop.
It's like Doctor Who's like a piece of our
They're not
history,
gonna
man. It's just like
Yeah, see, that's the only
They
thing
need
that
to
I'm not
stop,
cool.
though. I love it,
That's
but-
the only thing that I'm not cool with is they broke the rules.
Yeah.
Now it's
Yeah.
just like,
they broke the rules.
I'm okay with it. I need a doctor.
you
But
know
there
what,
were
I-
never. We just saw
Yeah.
here. There was never even a regeneration rule. Like
Yeah.
they're always like.
Oh no,
So
they
they
say it.
make
They
it
make
say
it
it.
hard and
So,
fast.
yeah.
They
So-
made it 12
I don't-
regenerations. They
Wait,
make it.
what?
Well, like originally with the Doctor Who, I
Once
think it
there
was
was-
like later on. I think it was like second or third Doctor. They did say they established it was like 12 regenerations, and then after Matt Smith, when we thought it was an end, he basically got another chance, and we don't know if that other chance means one more regeneration. We didn't know, or it meant he got another 12 regenerations. But it's from the looks of it, he looks like he's getting another 12 regenerations.
Another 12 because
which
they
is
have
fucking
to.
stupid.
I mean, okay, again, I understand that at least it's more than one. It's
Yeah,
2 now.
yeah.
But it cannot be 12. Can you
I
imagine
don't-
12 more
yeah, I don't
doctors?
know
It
about
has to be
that.
at least one more and
They're
end
never
it.
gonna
It's
stop though.
okay.
They're
They're
some-
not going to stop.
And you know, and like, and the thing
Why not? What I understand,
Because
like,
it's
not,
money. It's money.
I understand, but shows that go on for way too long lose that thing that brought them up in the beginning.
spark.
I don't know about
Like,
Supernatural.
no
is still kicking
shows.
it.
Nobody wants Supernatural anymore.
Man, I don't know about you. I watched that
I
shit.
stopped that like there's
You're
so
probably
many
just like you. 'Cause
seasons.
You're not a real fan. It's cool.
But no, okay, so it came out 2013. Matt Smith was a doctor at that time.
Yeah.
Yeah, so she didn't get to see it come back.
They don't care about the fans. It's money, 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 money.
No,
money.
It was
okay, so like
Eccleston
I'll
at
be
that
honest, Doctor Who is one of those shows where like generations have watched it, and like the people that like that are working on it now like watched it when they were kids, and like they get to work on it and make it better. And it's one of the, it's like stuck in our history, man. Like it's like Daleks, London, Cybermen. It's there, and
No,
it's gonna be hard to like let go.
Hey, I have listen.
But you
listen,
got to, man.
I mean,
I
I guess
love-
you got to, but it's been come on, dog. It's been around since like the,
Hey,
like, the
I'm
50s,
just gonna
the
say-
60s and shit. It's like been around forever.
But
It
that's
is.
not.
It's
not,
like Simpsons
not,
almost,
Not
you know what I mean?
Simpsons has got to go too.
No, hang on. Not continuous.
But this movie
it
was
wasn't.
good.
It hasn't
This
been.
movie-
there was the
This
positive.
movie was great. I think that's just a separate conversation altogether, and we can have that discussion when we have a special. But the movie was great. It was
Yes.
a great way to see how it actually started.
feel- good movie.
Oh, this movie.
Yeah.
Was it a feel good movie? It was feel good all the way up to the end, where it's like just beating a puppy.
No, it wasn't. It was.
And then he was like, I don't want to go.
I
That was
know.
like,
Okay.
are you kidding me?
The thing with
That
Doctor
made
Who,
me
like a
cry
lot, and it's
immediately.
like really sad when the regeneration happens. It's like it's done with one story and on to the next one. It's like it kind of shows that change is not always a bad thing. You know, there's another story. There's something beyond what's going on right now. There's always a change to it.
There's always a
So it's-
buffer. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Yeah, so like when it closes another chapter, it opens up another one. It's like you say goodbye, but he'll be back, but in a different version.
Yeah.
It's a good message. There's
I mean,
always a story. There's always another story.
There's always another story.
There's always gonna be change, and yeah, it's just it was good. I cannot believe it's still going on.
Yeah. Keep going. Keep going.
Hey, I don't have listen. Doctor Who has a really special place in my heart.
Space
really,
in my heart.
Really special space
for Lise.
Place in my heart. Like I have a tattoo of Matt Smith on my body.
She
Like
does.
I love Doctor Who. Not Matt Smith
himself. I was about to say.
Yeah, like
How big is this tattoo I've
Right?
never seen in my life?
Not Matt Smith himself. Quote. That's a quote.
No, a quote. Like we all stories in the end. Like I have that tattoo. Like I love Doctor Who so much. I introduced it to you guys. Like and he introduced it to you. Like
Her friend introduced it.
She wrote that in the
he introduced it to me.
Fahrenheit 451.
yeah, I love Doctor Who, dude. I really
This
do.
is really well done. I'm really excited for the
you really do.
the Christmas story because he's gonna play the first Doctor and like he's gonna be the first Doctor there.
Nice.
So it's gonna be really cool to see that. And they're
He's
leaving.
coming back?
Yeah.
Yeah, the Christmas special.
Yeah. You saw the last episode.
The special. He's coming back to our first one.
I'm excited. I might watch
That's
it.
how we
Yeah, I
did.
probably won't.
Yeah, and then
Maybe
so
I'll
like
watch it with them.
so what's
I
even
don't
what's
want
even
to.
You should.
so it's what's even more awesomest is like it leaves off where like the last part where the original Doctor left, like the first Doctor left off a long time ago.
Oh, interesting.
Ooh.
Yeah, so
I
it's
guess
like,
watch
it's like
the first
extra
episode
though.
now, the
It's-
very
It's
first one.
even really
The one
cool.
that no one watched.
Yeah.
Yeah. But it's really cool because Peter Capaldi like is struggling to not go. Like literally, it's like he doesn't want to go, and he
Right.
said that don't want to go. So when he said it, it was like, and
It made me-
it was just insane. So
They
like,
all never
he's
wanna
gonna
go.
help them
Yeah, every
transition.
They all never want to go.
Well-
want to go, dude. It sucks.
Eccleston got the fuck up out of there after like a season.
Yeah, man. Well, I mean, bro, like it was,
I love
He was so
Eccleston.
I
stupid.
loved his.
His smile,
That's
dude.
exactly why I like. Cause he has a smile.
His
you know,
smile,
it's
like every time he smiled, I was like, yes, everything's gonna be okay.
Man, real quick, who was your guys'
Rose
favorite
called
companion?
Rose.
Good job,
Alright,
yo.
guys. It was fun.
Yeah.
Thank you for joining us and join us for the Christmas special.
Bye, y'all.
Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays. Thank you for watching the BBC special and Adventure in Space and Time with us. Don't forget to join us Wednesday to watch the Doctor Who Christmas special with us. Big shout outs to Joe, Luis, Abel, Amanda, Toy Soldier, Keyboard Junkie, and Landscapes and Views. See you guys next time. Peace.